Welcome to projectbazaar.com. Now we are going to discuss about the crime behavior analysis using KMeans and machine learning. Now we are going to see about the overview of our process. The main objective of our project is to identify the crime based on our input dataset attributes by using K-means and machine learning algorithm. Criminal analysis is a methodological approach for identifying and analyzing patterns and trends in crime. Predictive policing means using analytical and predictive techniques to identify criminal, and it has been found to be pretty much effective in doing the same. Because of the increased crime rate over the years, system will have to handle a huge amount of crime data stored in warehouses, which would be very difficult to be analyzed manually. Nowadays, criminals are becoming technologically advanced, so there is need to use advanced technologies in order to keep police ahead of them. In our system, the crime data set of India that contains record of crime for women in all states, like so on, and we will apply K-means clustering for clustering the different type of crimes. Then we have to implement the machine learning algorithm such as decision tree. Finally, the experimental results shows that accuracy, precision, recall, and FN score for above mentioned machine learning algorithm. So this is the overview of our project. This is the flow of our project. First we have to take the dataset name as crime in India. So the dataset was collected from dataset repository like UCI, GitHub, Kaggle, and so on. After selected your input data or carry out to pre-processing step, here we have to handling missing values. Handling missing values means we have to check any missing values in our dataset. If you have any missing values means we have to replace that missing values by zeros. Then label encoding. So label encoding means we have to convert the string into numeric integer value. After that, the pre-processed data are carried out to clustering module. Here we have to cluster or grouping the different type of crimes by using K-means. Then we have to implement data splitting module. Here we have to split your whole data set into test and train. Test is used for prediction, train is used for evaluation. After that, the splitted data are carried out to classification module. Here we are implemented decision tree algorithm. So with the help of decision tree we have to predict the what type of crime, either it is a criminal breach of trust or cheating. So the classified data are carry out or estimate to performance some performance metrics like accuracy, precision, recall. So the accuracy means overall prediction, how my model accurately predict in terms of percentage. So this is the flow of our project. This is the output of our project. So first we have to select your input data set. After selecting your input data set, we are displayed our input data. So here we are displayed some sample of data from our data set. After that, checking missing values. So these are the attributes which is present in our data set. So this is the count of missing values is present in that data set. So the 0 means there is no missing values. The 4 means there are 4 missing values is present in corresponding attributes. After checking missing values means so we have to replace that missing values by zeros. Then label encoding. So label encoding means so we have to convert the strings into numeric integer value. So this is the strings which is present in our data set. So we have to convert these strings into numeric integer value. Then label encoding, so this is after converting the strings into numeric integer value, so the label encoding performs from alphabetical order. Then K-means, so we have to cluster the or group the different type of crimes in the form of visualization. Then data splitting, so data splitting means this is the total number of data is present in our data set. Then this is after splitting your data set based on ratio, so the training data contains 403, then testing data contains 45. Then we have to implement classification algorithm. Here we are implemented decision tree, so with the help of decision tree we got 88% accuracy. So accuracy means it is the overall prediction, how my model accurately predict in the form of percentage. Then we have to enter the predictor value. Here I entered 8 means, so the 8 that is in test data, the 8th row so indicates the cheating. So it is the visualization for total number of crimes is present in our data. So how many actually in our data set they have the two different crimes, one is the cheating, another one is the criminal breach of trust. So how many number of cheatings or how many number of criminal breach of trust. So this is the output of our project. Thank you.